Jammu Links News Top Stories is brought to you by Tasya Herbals alcohol-based hand sanitizer with neem and aloe vera extracts, helping India fight COVID-19.
In major development, the ongoing India-China border conflict may be resolved soon as the armies of the two countries have agreed for disengagement from parts of eastern Ladakh sector under which they would be moving back to their respective positions before April-May timeframe earlier this year. The disengagement plan was discussed between the two sides during the 8th Corps Commander level talks which were held on the November 6 in the Chuhusu. As per the disengagement plan, which is to be carried out in 3 steps in 1 week from the talks in the Pangong Lake area, the armored vehicles including the tanks and the armored personnel carriers were also to be moved back from their frontline deployment to a significant distance from the line of actual control by both sides. The BJP's victory in Bihar Assembly elections and by-polls have vindicated the policies of the Prime Minister Narendra Modi-led government, State Party President Ravindra Raina said on Wednesday. He also lashed out at the Congress and the other opposition parties, terming them as anti-national. Accompanied by the workers and supporters, Raina, along with the MP Jugal Kishore Sharma, danced to the tune of the drums to celebrate the victory of NDA alliance in Bihar and also in by-polls.
ये जीत करोड़ों करोड़ देशभक्तों की है। ये जीत हिंदुस्तानियों की जीत है, क्योंकि कांग्रेस समेत जितने भी विपक्षी दल हैं, ये गद्दार हैं, ये देश के दुश्मन हैं। कांग्रेस हिंदुस्तान की नहीं, पाकिस्तान की पार्टी है।
Pakistan on Wednesday continued with its ceasefire violation in the same 3-sector of line of control in Jammu and Kashmir's Poonch district, where they had been attacking for the past day. Pakistan's initiated unprovoked ceasefire violation by firing with small arms and shelling with mortars along with the LOC in Shahpur, Kini and Kasbah sector. The Indian Army is retaliating befittingly. Pakistan violated ceasefire in these 3 sectors on Tuesday as well. Ladakh Lieutenant Governor R.K. Mathur has sought centre's help to exploit the full economic potential of Pashmina produced in the Union Territory. Mathur raised the issues during a meeting with the Union Minister of Road Transport and Highways and Micro, Small and Medium Enterprises, Nitin Gadkari in New Delhi. He stressed on the need to support promotion of Pashmina as a means of rural livelihood and revenue generating avenues for youth. The annual board examination for Class 10 conducted by Jammu and Kashmir State Board of the School Education commenced in the Kashmir Valley on Wednesday with COVID-19 safety measures in place. The examinations are the first major school-related activities in the valley since the pandemic broke out. The examination centers have been almost doubled from the previous year to ensure adherence to the social distancing platform norms. In order to prevent the spread of infection, the authorities have put in place various preventive measures including social distancing norms and use of masks and hand sanitizers. Crossing another milestone in the fight against the pandemic, the COVID-19 active caseload in India has fallen below the 5 lakh mark for the first time after 106 days and comprises nearly 5.73% of the total cases, the Union Health Ministry said on Wednesday. This landmark achievement has been made possible by the centre's sustained, graded and targeted strategies, their effective implementation by states and UTs, dedicated and selfless service of doctors and all the COVID-19 warriors. The Union government has bought films, audiovisuals, news and current affair content on online platform under the domain of Ministry of Information and Broadcasting. According to a notification issued by the Cabinet Secretariat, content made available by online providers such as Netflix will also come under the ministry. With this, the Ministry of Information and Broadcasting has also power to regulate policies related to news, audios, visual contents and films available on online platforms.